Mark, it's a disappointing result tonight. What was your take on the game?
Well, the game was exactly what we expected. We knew with playing Guiseley recently that the way that they played, they did change a few personnel. They had a few players back. They have a lot of experience in the group, and then they started really bright and put us under a lot of pressure. But we dealt with it. We dealt with it for maybe 30 minutes of the first half, with balls coming into the box and a lot of corners. The way that they play, a couple of big guys up front who cause you a lot of problems with physicality. But we dealt with it, and we started to get the odd chance ourselves, working really hard for it. And we spoke at half time about really we thought the only threat they would have is a long throw or a corner. Unfortunately, they took advantage of that once in the second half. The players inside are saying there was a handball, there was a push. The officials tonight certainly edged it for the home team rather than us. But I've told the players not to get their heads down. We go again Saturday because they gave everything. They showed a lot of character, and they played against a side who were fighting for their lives. So not too much disappointment. A lot of effort went into that game, and really it was one second ball from a long throw-in that's ended up doing us. We would have been happy with a 0-0 coming away from here. Unfortunately, Guiseley, we made them work really hard for it, but they got the single goal that won the game for them. I've got to give them credit for that.
We saw Louis Waddle come off the bench towards the end of the game. Can you just tell us a little bit about him?
Yeah, he's a player that we've seen earlier in the season playing for Barnsley 23s against Leeds. He was playing really, really well, and then unfortunately got injured. That was sort of October time. And we got the opportunity last week. Somebody contacted me and said he's available, and he'd stuck in my mind from that moment when I seen him. So we brought him in to try and bolster the squad. We've got quite a few games coming to the end of the season in quite a short period of time. So I've just said to the players there that we'll need everybody within the squad because of the number of games we've got. So I'm hoping that he'll make an impact for us, and going into Saturday's game at Boston, we'll come out with 3 points.
Like you said, going into Saturday's game against Boston, how do you expect the lads to react to tonight?
Well, what I've been on about recently is their character, the dressing room character and the dressing room spirit on and off the field, and that's what makes you bounce back from results like this. It wasn't a disappointing performance. Guiseley will most probably say they felt they deserved to win it, like they said it at our place. But at the moment, we're fighting for everything, and if you work really hard, you tend to get a bit of luck. So we'll bounce back on Saturday. We'll go and give Boston a real game.
Cheers, Mark.
Thank you.